What is this that I'm hearing? Oh, he finally dumped you. Oh, she dumped you. After all these years, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you, sis. Oh, I'm so heartbroken myself. But not to worry. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 8 tips that will enable you get over him or her very fast. I mean, in 2 weeks, you're done. It will seem as if the breakup happened 10 years ago. In 2 weeks, you're going to move on from your ex and you're going to be acting like nothing happened. So you need to follow me step by step. Now, if you're just coming across my YouTube channel, my name is Victor Isibo. I talk life lessons, I talk motivations, I talk pretty much everything that edifies you and makes you a better version of yourself. So before I begin to help you with your heartbreak, you need to help me by subscribing to my channel. There's a red subscribe button below. Turn on the bell notification icon so that you know when I do another video. And at the end of the video, I expect that you share this video amongst all your contacts. Sorry for interrupting your video. Tip number 8 on this video is the most powerful of all the tips. Make sure to watch the video right till the end so that you don't miss it. Okay? Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let me start healing your heartbreak by going into tip number 1. Now, tip number 1, cry. Yes, you heard me well, cry. Lock yourself up in a room and cry. Now, this is not your usual pity party kind of cry. No, this is an angry cry. There are some tears you share. People will come to you and be telling you sorry. Sorry, take heart, like an emotional kind of cry. This is an angry, violent kind of tears that I want you to shed. Okay? Be angry. Don't feel pity for yourself. Be angry. Cry with all your heart. Lock yourself up somewhere. Give yourself 1 hour and cry. Now, see, anger is an energy. You hear when people say they want to vent their anger. It needs to be vented. It's like you having pressure bottled up. Okay? Before the bottle bursts, you need to open it and vent some pressure out. If not, there's going to be an explosion. That's the same thing. Hurt, sadness is also an energy, and you need to vent it. How do you vent when you're hurt? You shed tears. People think that tears is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for a hurting soul to cry. So cry for 1 hour, angry cry. While you're crying, think about all that you put into that relationship. Think about the nights you went to his or her house under the rain, all the distances that you trekked, all the money that you spent. Let it pain you, okay? Let it pain you that they did what they did. Now that you have finished crying, we have something else to do. Tip number 2, get a pen and a paper. Begin to itemize all the things you hated about your ex. Yes. Begin to itemize all the things in their physical appearance, in their mannerisms that you hated. There's no perfect person anywhere. So you don't even go there. Don't tell me that your ex was perfect. He or she wasn't perfect. Begin to itemize the things that you did not like about them. Well, I know I'm hurting right now, but Joe was a talkative. Gosh, I hate that part of him. Joe talks way too much. He can't keep a secret. All that I told him about myself, he went to tell all his friends. Joe is a talkative. Anita parties too much for my liking. Always from one party to another. All the things that they did that hurt you in the past. Remember that time when you caught them cheating? Write it down. Write it down. Remember how often they ask you for money. Write it down. Remember how he always fails to, compliment your beauty, your looks. Write it down. Remember how his mouth stinks in the morning when he's trying to kiss you. Write it down. Remember when she farted while you people were getting down. Yeah, write it down as well. So pretty much everything negative about them, write it all down and start thinking about them. Soak yourself, drown yourself in thoughts of negativity about your ex. Yes, that's what you need to do, to start doing now. Soak yourself, yes, in negativity about your ex. Yeah, do all that. Yeah, start doing that. Continue doing that while I go and fetch tip number 3. Tip number 3, flirt. You heard me, flirt. Now, see, you're a guy or you're a girl. There is always someone or some people who kind of like you a lot, asking you out while you were in your relationship with your ex. But because you were in a relationship or you were committed to a relationship, you didn't want to give them a chance. Okay? Now is the time to flirt with them. Give them a call. Go on a lunch date. Go on a dinner date. Wait, hold up. I didn't say you should fall in love with them or start a relationship with them. No, I didn't say that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't say you should get a rebound, did I? I didn't say. So what I said is flirt. 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 Go out on a date with them. Let them buy you all the things you want, or take her out on a date. Buy her some of the things she wants. Let them compliment you. Why am I suggesting this tip? Now, there is a major hit and a dent on your confidence when somebody breaks up with you. You start feeling that you're not good enough. You start feeling that you're insufficient. You start feeling that you're a terrible person. You start feeling that nobody will accept you. Your confidence level becomes very low. Now, what a better way to boost your confidence level other than hanging out with people who think that you are awesome? Now, while you're hanging out and flirting with people, soak yourself with all the compliments. Oh gosh, you're beautiful. You're like, wow. Oh my gosh, you're handsome. You're like, really? Now, let them say all that. Even if they don't say it, if you're a guy, some ladies hold back. They like you, but they're not going to be all vocal about how good you look. Their eyes will talk. How they look at you. You're like, oh wow, so I still got it anyways. Yeah, I still got it anyways. Okay, so you need that. Your confidence is going to say thank you when you flirt with people who want you after you have been rejected by the one who doesn't want you. Do not feel so low that you're not good enough. Hang out with people who see your value, who see that you have a lot to offer. It's going to help you build back your confidence muscle. Okay, you need to build. See, your mental muscle needs to go to the gym. What's the gym? The gym is flirtatious gym. Flirt with people who like you. They're going to tell you everything that you need to heal your broken heart. So flirt. Tip number 4. Now, tip number 4 is, what do you like doing? You like traveling? Come and travel. You like playing lawn tennis? Play lawn tennis. Learn a new skill. Now you have all the time. Your relationship is not taking away all your time. Now you can learn a new skill. Learn to play a new game. Okay, do what makes you happy. Feel free. There are no restrictions anymore. Nobody's going to call you and say, Anita, where are you? I'm at your place. Or where were you last night? Or where were you? No, none of those things are available at the moment. You're free at the moment, officially free. So enjoy being single for once. There are some things that you can't do when you're in a relationship with someone. Some type of way you're answerable to them. Now enjoy that freedom of not having to explain to somebody why you need to take 10 bottles of alcohol. Enjoy the freedom of not having to explain to anybody while you come in late at night. Enjoy the freedom of having to watch your favorite YouTube channel, Victor Isibo Reviews, without having to explain to your ex why you're doing it. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy being single. Enjoy. Soak yourself in the enjoyment of being single and not answerable to anybody. Yes. Do that. Enjoy. Keep enjoying while I go and bring tip number 5. Tip number 5. It is sanitation time. You need to do some sanitation. Okay? You need to sweep your message inbox. You see all those messages that he or she used to send to you. Hello, baby. Good morning. I'll talk to you later. Delete it. Yes, delete that one. Delete it. You see all those text messages, WhatsApp messages that he or she uses to check up on you every now and then. Delete everything. Yeah, now is the time for you to go on social media. All those pictures where both of you are like, yeah, delete all those pictures now. Because if you leave them there while you're trying to get over this person, somebody will go on that picture on social media and say, wow, what a wonderful couple. You'll start crying again. That's what I'm saying. You should delete the picture. Delete it so that there will be no comments about them. You don't want to hear anything positive about them right now. You want to be hearing negativities. Somebody will now go there and be admiring, saying, wow, she's lovely. Wow, look at the beautiful smile. You don't want all that. Sanitize your phone, sanitize your social media. If there is a shirt, this shirt, she bought it for you. Look to dash somebody, take it to an orphanage and give it to them. Yes, anything that reminds you about your ex in a positive way, get rid of it. Get rid of it immediately. Get rid of it immediately. Yes. Start getting rid of it. Get rid of those things. Now, get rid of those things. Keep getting rid of them while I go and fetch tip number 6. Tip number 6. Not everybody in your circle loved your ex. There must be one friend of yours who used to tell you, this girl is not good enough. There must be one friend of yours who used to tell you, this guy is too smooth. There's something not right about him. Anybody, could be your friend, could be your sibling, could be your cousin. That one person who was never really a fan of your ex. Yeah, give them a call now to announce the heartbreak to them. Come on, call them. Call them. Hey, yo, Anita, my girlfriend left me. Hear what your friend is going to say about them. Now call that person and tell them what your ex did to you. If the person is far away, make a call. But if the person is close by, what are you doing? You have nothing doing. Come on, go and visit that person so that you people will discuss. You will hear that they have been praying for you people to break up. And many of the negativities that you never noticed in your ex, they will tell you. And there may be some deep secrets about your ex that they knew, but because they didn't want to spoil your relationship, they held it back. So when you go to them and say, Joe finally dumped me, your cousin will say, Joe used to date my friend. My friend, that tall girl. Joe used to date her now. Yes, Joe shattered her heart and ran away with her money. But when I saw you people together, I didn't want to scatter your relationship, so I kept it to myself. You will hear some new things that will strengthen your hatred, your muscle, your stamina to withstand the breakup. You will hear things that will make you stronger in your resolve to move on. If you were even contemplating trying to go back to them before, what you will hear from this person will make you shelf the idea. You will not think about it anymore. So go visit them, give them a call, or send them a message and break the news of the heartbreak to them. You will be happy to hear the things that they have to say about your ex. Tip number 7. Go shopping. Now, these tips I'm giving you guys are strange tips that you will not find anywhere else on YouTube, because people, content creators, try to give you healthy tips that are healthy. They don't want to go overboard. We're not talking about healthy or no healthy here. You want to move on really fast, and I'm giving you what works. What works. Move on. You will move on. We're not talking about being healthy or unhealthy. You will move on. Go shopping. Take some money, withdraw some money from your account, go shopping. Buy new clothes. Buy perfume. Buy a good perfume. Spray it up. Smell like money. Wear that expensive shirt with a wristwatch. Look good. Look fly. Look in the mirror and say, wow, see what my ex dumped. Oh no. Oh wow. Look at how handsome or beautiful I am. Admire yourself. Crush on yourself. Yes, crush on yourself. Look good. Look intimidating. See, there's something that looking good gives to you. It gives you confidence. It gives you this charisma. It builds an aura around you. An inexplicable aura of magnificence goes with looking and smelling good. I spray the perfume now. I don't want to mention the name because I don't want to run advert for them. This room is filled with awesome scent. Look good. Confidence. This method that I'm saying, many people use this tip number 7 or subconsciously. That is why you notice that when you break up with your ex, the next time you see them, you find that they have become more beautiful than they were before you dumped them, right? They become more beautiful. You now start regretting. This is the tip that they use. Because now they are now giving themselves self-love. You don't need to rely on somebody to make you feel good. Make yourself feel good. If nobody loves you, love yourself. Look good. Do you know another thing that looking good can cause? Maybe one day you will run into your ex in the shopping mall. And they're going to be like, wow. Even their friends that are with them will say, look at Victor, look at the girl you dumped. Just look at yourself. How can you dump this kind of angel? His friends will tell him. Or our friends will say, like, seriously, Anita, you dumped this Prince Charming. Are you okay? They are going to ask her. So you don't want your ex to run into you. You're looking like a beggar. Or you are looking like a person suffering from dementia or schizophrenia. No, now. They are going to say, thank God I dumped this guy. Thank God I dumped this girl. So don't give them that opportunity to do that. Even if they don't run into you looking good, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows them will run into you looking good and will go and tell them, gossip flies. Gossip flies. So look good, go shopping, change your dress sense, improve your dress sense, start looking good and taking care of yourself. Start a new skin regimen. Start looking good. Look good for yourself. Go shopping. Now to the most powerful tip number 8. Forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. Now, you have not been perfect in the relationship. Probably you even did something bad that made them dump you. And, when you did something bad and they dumped you, I'm sure you tried to beg them. You tried to reach out to them and they're like, no, it's over, I'm moving ahead. Forgive yourself. You were not the one that quit the relationship. Nobody is above a mistake. Anybody can make a mistake. You made a mistake. You begged this person. The person said no. Is he or she God? Move ahead. Forgive yourself. It starts with you. If you forgive yourself, you will be at peace. It doesn't matter if Mr. A, B, or Mrs. C, D doesn't forgive you. You have forgiven yourself and you have made peace with your maker. Your conscience is what? Clean. Move ahead. Move ahead. If you try these 8 tips, I am 100% certain that you are going to move on a lot faster than you used to move on from your past heartbreaks. Try these 8 tips today. Share this video with anybody that is hurting from a bad relationship. Till I see you next time, I remain Victor Isibo. Salute. It's bye for now.